money. Send me money. Receive money. Receive money. Send me money. No more hassle. M l'argent. Send me money. Send me money. Receive money. Receive money. M l'argent. It's safe and secure. M l'argent. You want to send your money to friends and family. No more standing in line. M l'argent. It's a new digital financial service brought to you by the Dominica Credit Union Movement. Introduces a new wallet solution, M l'argent. Top up friends, pay bills, make shopping easy, extra secure. Sign up is absolutely free. M l'argent. You want to send your money to friends and family. No more standing in line. No more M l'argent. Download the M l'argent app today. See your credit union for more details. M l'argent, your mobile payment solution. M l'argent.
Welcome to M l'argent, the new way to pay. Paying a bill is easy. Open your M l'argent app and click the top up and a bill payment icon. Select the company that you wish to make a payment to. Click the plus symbol to add the account that you wish to make a payment toward. Enter the account number and a nickname that you would like to give that account and hit save. Once you have selected the account, an overview will be shown of that account. You can choose to make a partial or full payment towards the amount due. Once you've chosen, enter the amount and hit pay, then enter your 4-digit PIN. An overview of your transaction will appear for your reconfirmation, and that's how you pay a bill. M l'argent, one app, many conveniences.
L'argent, send me money. Send me money. Receive money. Receive money. Send me money. No more hassle. M l'argent, send me money. Send me money. Receive money. Receive money. M l'argent, it's safe and secure. M l'argent. You want to send your money to friends and family. No more standing in line. M l'argent. It's a new digital financial service brought to you by the Dominica Credit Union Movement. Introduces a new wallet solution, M l'argent. Top up friends, pay bills, make shopping easy, extra secure. Sign up is absolutely free. M l'argent. You want to send your money to friends and family. No more standing in line. No more M l'argent. Download the M l'argent app today. See your credit union for more details. M l'argent, your mobile payment solution. M l'argent.
My name is Kendall Francois. I represent Fi's Fragrance Plus. Here I sell incense sticks. I sell fragrance oils. I have from the Middle East and I have from the United States. I sell oil burners. I sell soaps. I sell incense sticks from India. I sell toothpaste. I have charcoal. I have neem. I have different types of soap: black soap, charcoal soap, sage soap, neem soap, sandalwood soaps. I have face scrubs, I have sage bundles, I have frankincense, I have charcoal, I have oil burners, I also have humidifiers, I have a bunch of different products. This table does no justice to my operation, I have a lot more. At this establishment, I accept M l'argent payments.
Good morning to our constant listeners to the Cooperative Voice, those listening on radio, via social media, those joining us for the first time, welcome. Today, I'm your host, Mrs. Kitira George Nation of the Dominica Cooperative Societies League. Thanks for inviting us in your homes, in your vehicles, or at your workplaces. Today on the Cooperative Voice, we have the privilege of speaking with Mrs. Diana Scotland of the Dominica Community High School and Miss Miriam Roberts of the Castle Secondary School. Good morning, teachers, and welcome to the Cooperative Voice. We'll take a break and we'll be right back.
Send me money. Receive money. Send me money. No more hassle. M l'argent. Send me money. Send me money. Receive money. Receive money. M l'argent. It's safe and secure. M l'argent. You want to send your money to friends and family. No more standing in line. M l'argent. It's a new digital financial service brought to you by the Dominica Credit Union Movement. Introduces a new wallet solution, M l'argent. Top up friends, pay bills, make shopping easy, extra secure. Sign up is absolutely free. M l'argent. You want to send your money to friends and family. No more standing in line. M l'argent. Download the M l'argent app today. See your credit union for more details. M l'argent, your mobile payment solution. M l'argent.
Welcome back. Thank you, teachers, for taking the time to speak with us today on the Cooperative Voice. Today, we will be speaking about the Credit Unionette, or some people prefer to refer to it as the Savings Union program at your various schools, their operations, and how COVID-19 has hampered the Credit Unionette's operation. So can we start with Ms. Roberts? Ms. Roberts, can you give us a little background on the Credit Unionette at the Castle Secondary School?
Okay, the credit union have been operating for some years now. Presently, we have about 180 something students strong in terms of membership. We try to encourage our students to save regularly at our school. We are just a credit union, we're not turning to the cooperative as it. We're just doing the savings, the regular weekly savings of students and teachers.
Okay, thank you. What about you, Mrs. Scotland? We have lost Miss Scotland for a little while, so we'll just go back to you, Miss Roberts. What do you intend to do at the reopening of school? We know that schools are out at this time. So do you have anything in place, or what have you done with regards to COVID? Because the children, they have not been saving. What do you intend to do at the reopening of school? And hopefully, when school reopens after Christmas, we can get back together.
Okay, well, with our savings union, one of the things that has plagued us is the reduced membership and reduced saving of students, because some students they would have saved very regularly, but because of the effects of COVID-19 on their home economies, they are unable to save as regularly as they would like. So one of the things that we are planning, we are hoping to whenever school reopen, we want to go on to a membership drive, because school roughly have around 400 plus students. So we want to at least bring up our membership to at least 3/4 of the school population. And in order to do that, I think we have to go into a membership drive and have activities geared to encourage the students to save. So we'll have things like top savers in the various form levels and things to encourage the students to save, to make them feel the vibes in terms of saving.
Right. Cooperative education in school really has two aspects, but in the interest of time, we will be only be addressing the school cooperative, and this can be considered as the practical aspects. We're not going to go into the curriculum at this point. So, how does this aspect assist your students as being good cooperators and good savers?
Um, the students the students first of all have to know the importance of the cooperative and importance of saving, because one of the things I must say that most of the students who save with us understand the importance of saving. They are saving for rainy days in the event that they need it in the future. So we have students who are saving
Right.
for their CXCs, because you never know what can happen. Yes, we may have it, but may have it in abundance now, but in the next 5 years, may not have it in abundance. So they may save for their
That's right.
CXC. Students come and they save the monies. Means I have the money there I have that money there, but I don't want to have it on me. I want to hold it for me there. I want to save it there because that's something to buy
Right.
a phone. I collecting it and whatever it is. So the students
Right.
understand that they're saving for something. They're putting it there for future. So they understand the whole aspect of saving. Preefness,
Mhm.
saving for future is for rainy days. So they understand that whole
Right.
concept of that.
Mhm. And in the savings program, some of these schools, probably those that are probably a little more advanced than yours, they operate like the credit unions. They have a board of directors, they have a credit committee and a supervisory committee. Maybe you have not reached that stage as yet, but that is something which can be considered. And it also helps the children to apply real life situations as being a member of a board of directors, which is really a lot of people like to be on board. It gives them, a sense of
Yes,
security, a sense of purpose. So, these are
yes,
some of the things you can
yes,
consider,
and yes, and that is so true. And that is one of the things that, because what happened, like previously, we had senior students involved. Recently, we had two senior students were going to train. Going to, I think, a cooperative meeting training, and hoping that they could come back and train. But COVID, they are home, and they are
right.
also in fifth form. So we know that their
Mhm.
involvement cannot be as much
Right.
as we would like it when school reopens. Let's hope in January. So
Right.
our goal is to have the lower school students, because they will be there for a longer period, train them
That
to
is correct.
actually run and manage the
Right.
cooperative, so they can get the
Okay.
experience of doing
Hmm.
that.
Yeah, and the exposure. And also, every year we at the league we have a youth, what we call a youth summit, and all these students, the secondary school students from the different secondary schools, they are also invited, and then we have them over a period of 2 days, and we teach them budgeting, financial management, all these things, and even these little areas can be added to their CVs. So it really teaches them practical skills, also language skills. I think that they learn as well by doing that, because if you're a member of a board of directors, you will have to write a report.
Also
So it
true.
really teaches them, language skills,
The
and also
business,
some of them might
yes,
want to go into business.
that's so true. You're
Some
quite
of them might
correct
want
there.
to go into business. Mhm. It also helps them with their principles of business.
Yes, it does. And
Yes.
accounting,
So
principles of
you said
accounting.
that is correct. So your savings obviously have been reduced due to the effect of COVID, and we are really hoping that when school reopens in earnest, that we can get something going. I think it would be good to start with the smaller students, and as they go up, especially the first formers just coming in.
Yes.
And we also provide training for them. If you need any training, we, as the cooperative division, also provides training for the teachers. So they are not alone. The cooperative division also provides the books as well.
Oh yes.
So this is an area that they can be looked at. So we have okay. So we also have Mrs. Scotland, Mrs. Scotland on from the Dominica Community High School, and she would like to say a few words to us. We were getting a little difficulty in connecting with her, but she's no one. Welcome, Mrs. Scotland.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for having me. Good morning to all the listeners. Good morning to you.
Yeah.
At Community High School, we been involved in the cooperative movement for the last 20-something years.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, when I was a student there, I was part of the cooperative, and it has continued.
Right.
And right now we have like 30 active members. Well, we are really on a drive, and especially now with COVID, we send messages to the parents in every class, encouraging them to still think of saving, and if they do have the savings, that they could come in and drop it off once they follow the COVID protocol. And we still talk to the children about the importance of saving. I'm also a business teacher, so I encourage that in all of my classes. Yes, no, with COVID, a lot of parents may not be working, so they have difficulty putting a little money aside. But we say a little bit every day. You just put this $2, $3. It makes a big difference.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So even if they are at home, we're still encouraging that spirit of saving for a rainy day. Because as a matter of fact, a number of students are able to use their money to pay for their CXC exams. All right, and that's what we really encourage them to do. We don't encourage them to take it all before. We encourage them to save towards a particular goal, and this is one of the goals, to pay for their CXC.
Yeah, very good. I know the community high school has, as a matter of fact, the community high school is the first secondary school in Dominica to introduce the credit unionette. And it is also the league's adopted school. So they have been there for a while, and I know also that you have a no withdrawal policy at the community high school unless it's really necessary.
Yes.
So, which is good because the money really comes in handy, especially for CXC. You know, things are hard, and then we have to continue to encourage them to save. So do you have a well, both of you, do you, when you have regular classes, I assume that you will have savings on a regular basis, on a weekly basis?
Yes, we do savings. We take money anytime in the week, but we have a dedicated day on a Friday. We actually collect the money, but students bring the money whenever they have it.
Right.
And we actually take it because we don't want them to go back with it and spend the money. So we have a dedicated day for that.
All right. Okay. There are schools.
Yes, at the Cooperative Secondary, we also have a designated day, but sometimes some students come on other days, and as Mrs. Scotland, right, said, we take it from them. We do not want them to go back with it, so we try to accommodate them on whatever day that they come to save.
Oh yes, because there is a saying that goes, you can never run after money. Well, you should not. Would you and there are, to date, there are about 43 schools around the island, secondary and primary schools, with the savings program. Would you encourage the schools with no savings program to come on board? Tell them how important it is and the reasons why they should come on board as a school.
First of all, I think the school is probably one of the first places, apart from home, where the students practically engage in actually saving for themselves. It's on a particular day, they come with their coins of $5 and they save it for themselves. They have a sense of ownership in that it's their savings. They have their book in their hands, their savings, and they will try to ensure that they save regularly. And it's a good way for them because you never know, because they can, from the daily practice that they have in them, that when they get old and they are working, they will have it ingrained in them that they need to save and have a savings, although it may be difficult, but try to have a savings when they get old. And it's very important to have something there for rainy days or for the future, whether it's for CXC. Sometimes when you're leaving people is a very expensive day in the life of a child. When you have CXC, last assembly, graduation, and all these things, and you can have it, and then you can still have some money left over where you can think of maybe starting something for yourself. Whether if you decide you're not going to college as yet, you want to do something, you have a little money there that can help bring you some step closer to whatever it is that you want to do. So it's very important. It allows the children to just have a sense of ownership, a sense of responsibility, that they know that they have to save.
Yeah. What about you, Mrs. Scotland?
Okay, basically the same thing. I was thinking that it will encourage them to be responsible, to be disciplined, because putting money aside, you could use that same money to do something else, but that discipline that I have to put something aside for a rainy day. Also the sense of belonging that belongs to you. And in the case if something happens, sometimes emergencies, in the future, that small saving will obviously increase. And over time, you're able to use it in the case of an emergency. And as adults, if you learn as young children to be responsible, to save your money, that's something that will grow with you when you become an adult. And that is something a lot of adults sometimes don't even show interest in saving. And until something really bad happens to them, they realize, well, I have no money saved. It allows the children to have that sense of belonging, and if something happens, that they're able to, and as I said, for CFC and for other fees that they may have to pay as they go through life, it will be helpful. So I really encourage it, and they're very happy about it, And sometimes it's little things like giving them little tokens. This person who saves the most in a particular month for during the course of the year, and we get little tokens from the credit union, and we give it to them, and they get so excited. The children who are not part of it, they also look forward to getting a little token, and we use that to encourage them. So I really would feel all the schools should do that.
Right.
Thank you.
And that probably is the only place where you can save a 25 cents, right?
Yeah, and although something like say no 25 cents, that's what you could high, but I will still take it.
Of course, yes. And it keeps them away from the sweet drinks as well.
That is so true.
Right. So teachers, I really want to thank you for taking the time out today to speak with us. I am really encouraged by your work, and I want to put it on record that what you're doing is voluntary. It's not part of your curriculum to do it, but you are doing it, and you are doing it for free. So I'm really, really grateful that you are here with us today. I'm really grateful that you are teaching our children what it is to be thrift, to take responsibility for an ownership for the credit union movement in Dominica, and it really says to us that our future is bright if the students are involved. So I really want to thank you. I'm hoping next time on the Cooperative Voice, we will probably have Convent and PSS and the other schools. But I'm really grateful that you are here with us today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay,
You're most welcome.
Okay.
Most welcome. Thanks for having us.
Okay. This edition of the Cooperative Voice was brought to you with the kind compliments of the Dominica Cooperative Societies League Limited, the Credit Unions of Dominica, and M. Laja, Dominica's first mobile wallet. I'm your host for today, Kitira Judge Nation. Thank you for joining us. We will be on next week, Tuesday and Thursday, at the same time on Q95 and on DBS Radio. Thank you, everyone. Have a blessed day and stay safe.
Send me money. Receive money. Send me money. No more hassle. Send me money. Send me money. Receive money. Receive money. It's safe and secure. You want to send your money to friends and family. No more standing in line. It's a new digital financial service brought to you by the Dominica Credit Union Movement. Introduces a new wallet solution, L'argent. Top up friends, pay bills, make shopping easy, extra secure. Sign up is absolutely free. You want to send your money to friends and family. No more standing in line. Download the L'argent app today. See your credit union for more details. L'argent, your mobile payment solution. L'argent. Send me money. Receive money. Send me money. No more hassle. Send me money. Send me money. Receive money. Receive money. L'argent. It's safe and secure. You want to send your money to friends and family. No more standing in line. It's a new digital digital financial service brought to you by the Dominica Credit Union Movement. Introduces a new wallet solution, L'argent. Top up friends, pay bills, make shopping easy, extra secure. Sign up is absolutely free. L'argent. You want to send your money to friends and family. No more standing in line. L'argent. Download the L'argent app today. See your credit union for more details. L'argent, your mobile payment solution. L'argent.
Welcome to L'argent, the new way to pay. Paying a bill is easy. Open your L'argent app and click the top up and a bill payment icon. Select the company that you wish to make a payment to. Click the plus symbol to add the account that you wish to make a payment toward. Enter the account number and a nickname that you would like to give that account and hit save. Once you have selected the account, an overview will be shown of that account. You can choose to make a partial or full payment towards the amount due. Once you've chosen, enter the amount and hit pay, then enter your 4-digit PIN. An overview of your transaction will appear for your reconfirmation, and that's how you pay a bill. L'argent, one app, many conveniences.